Hello everyone and welcome to this session dedicated to Odoo support. I'm Aurore and working for Odoo support. I'm working at Odoo for 9 years now and at support for almost 6 years. So we will all do together a customer ticket journey. So first, we will see how to create a ticket. Then I will explain you how we will manage it internally in Odoo and what are the different support teams. And then I will explain you how to keep track of your request. So first, you have an issue. You don't know what to do. So we have a really nice page, which is called odoo.com/help. If you are going on our website, there is a button also called support. Just click on it, and then you will redirect it to this right page. Then when click it there, you arrive to submit a ticket. If you are connected on Odoo portal, some information will be automatically completed, such as your name, your email, probably also your database name if it's well linked to your contact form, or also your subscription code. So if you're not connected, it's not a problem, and you can encode everything manually. So you can also put your phone or Skype IDs, because sometimes we can call you back or do some screen share with you if it's needed. But you need to know that we really improve our service, and we are sending a lot of screenshots and videos. And so most of the time, just replying by email, it's enough. Then you can also put in copy of your message some other colleagues that needs to be aware of the problem. You just need to know that all the emails that you will put in this field, so those person will receive all the email that you will send to Odoo and also the reply sent by Odoo. Then we will ask you to provide us some information. So when doing this video, I noticed that we need to improve our website, and I'm sure that this will be done in just after this presentation, because there are some confusing terms. So here I will explain you what we mean by that. So first, the edition. We have Odoo Community and Odoo Enterprise. The community is the core of Odoo. Odoo Enterprise is some features that we added that are now some payable feature. But the community part is the open source and the one that is free. Everyone can access to it, and so the only thing is mean that you do not have access to support services. But be reassured, because all bug that appeared in community needs to be fixed. So for that, you will have access to this. And what we do for community, we will redirect you to documentation, to our nice e-learning platform, to our forum, and also why not buying Odoo Enterprise. Then we have the option Odoo Enterprise. What we mean by this is, as I told you, the paying part of Odoo. And so we have 3 different hosting for this. First, you will be hosted on your own server or on the server of your partner. So we called you on-premise. Then you will be hosted on Odoo server, and so for that we have Odoo SH or Odoo Online. We call it also Odoo SaaS. And so if you tick the option Odoo Enterprise, we will ask you to provide us the subscription codes and also the version of your database. If you tick the option Odoo Online, it will be only for Odoo SH or Odoo Online or Odoo SaaS databases, because we will ask you to provide us the database URL. So that's mean the name of your database .odoo.com. Then we will ask you to specify your problem. And so first is the ticket type. We have a list of different problems that you can encounter, if it's administrative or more technical or more specific, or also linked to your upgrade issue. It's important to know if it's production or test database, because when it's test, if you tick the upgrade test problem, it will be redirected to our upgrade team directly. So if you don't know what is your problem, the best thing to do is to tick other. Then it will come to support and we will redirect you properly based on what will be your problem. Then we are going to the main issue. So first we will ask you to put a subject, just your main problem. And then going to the detailed description. First, we put 3 different questions. And it's really important to answer to them because we really need to reproduce a problem to understand what's going on. And so first we will ask you what are the steps that you did before encountering your issue. Then we will ask you what is really the issue, what is the current behavior that you encounter, and what would you expect instead of this behavior. It is really important to be as complete as possible. And so for that, we will ask you also to provide some screenshot and videos. I don't know what's going on with this lamp. I think I have an issue. I think I will call support. Support! I have an issue! What's going on? Huh. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Can you give my table back, please? Thank you. Okay, so really it's important to provide screenshot and videos and to be very complete in your request. Then we have, I will just would like to let you know that we have all our support agents are speaking in English. Some of them are speaking Spanish, other French, Dutch, German, Portuguese. So we are trying to develop that and to increase all the language that we are speaking, but all of them are speaking English. So sometimes if you send a request in your own language, you may receive it in English because this support agent do not speak this language. What we try to do also is to provide also a translation in your own language, and for that we use some internet tools. But yeah, so that you know that sometimes you can receive reply in English. Then we have emergency lines. So we have different phone calls, call number. And for those lines, you can ask a quick question and where we can provide you a easy solution. Or also if you have an emergency, you can also call us, and so for that we will prioritize your problem. For the rest, if it's just to let us know that you created a ticket, we will gently tell you that you will be in the queue. So those lines are really for emergency. And then what is expected from support? For this, I will invite you to read the page 4 of Odoo Enterprise Agreement. It is well explained there what's going on. Then your ticket has been created. You will receive a really nice email telling that you have a ticket that has been created. And what's happening in Odoo? So first, you need to know that we are not yet working with the help desk application, and it's not because it's not well done, but we really want to use it. It's just historically support existed before this application, so we are still under the working with projects, and I really hope that in 2022, after V15, we will work with a help desk. So we have different stages, and first, before going in details with the stages, you need to know that all the teams are there to help you. So if we ask question, if we are a bit annoying with all our replies, just because we need to understand what's going on with your problem, we really need to reproduce your problem. And we are also there to improve the product, and so this is why we are doing bug fix, of course, but also feedback. So your feedback is really important on the use of your product, because we report it to R&D, and some of them are taking into account, some of them not for this version, but for later version, future version. So never hesitate to provide us your feedback. how we are working is first by emergency. So if you call us, we will prioritize your issue, and with that we have a nice star on tickets, and all the star tickets are going first on the list. So all support agents have to work on this first, and then we work on FIFO order. So the first ticket created will receive the answer first. We try to answer as soon as possible, but it's not always easy to reply directly within the hour or within the minute, even if it's my secret goal. But we have an average assignation time of 1 or 2 days, and for the resolution time, it really depends on your problem. So sometimes it can take 1 or 2 minutes, sometimes 1 or 2 weeks, or even months for a very complex problem. For customization, so if you have an issue with your custom codes, support will not handle this. But if you are paying the maintenance, we will redirect your problem to the maintenance team, and they will help you properly. So all enterprise users have access to support, as I said before, and I really would like to insist for on-premise customer that you need to reproduce your problem on a standard environment. So try it on a runbot or on an online database. Then we have our first stage for our project help. So first we have the functional stage, which is the first level of support. This is where all the tickets are created. And to give you an idea, we receive around 8,000 tickets per month, more or less. Sometimes we have more, sometimes we have less. And we have a lot of teams all around the world. So we have teams in Belgium, in San Francisco, in Buffalo, in India, in Mexico, and recently we opened also in Dubai. So what kind of question we answered is first functional, so the use of Odoo, how to use Odoo, all the questions that you have, standard question. If you think that there is a bug in Odoo, and so for that we will qualify, we will investigate and understand if really it's a bug or if it's just the expected behavior. And for that you need to know that we are well in contact with all our R&D team to provide the best solution for you, of course. We also handled administrative problem, such as subscription or payments, internal issue as well. We have a lot of requests from our colleagues to help them every day, apps as well. And so just to tell you how you can contact us is via the page, the support page, and so we will answer via tickets, via the phone call, as I told you before, and also we are doing live chats on our website. Then we have the second level of support. So this is the second stage that we have under our project, which is called technical and platform. So some issues are very complex and needs to be better analyzed and deeper analyzed, and they have a better tool than in functional. And so for this, they are reading the code and doing quick bug fixes also. And around 700 requests are forwarded to this specific team.
In technical support, we have the right tools to fix the problems.
Oh, Marcelo, I thought you were the smart guy. Okay, so luckily for us, Marcelo is not in the technical team, but there is a lot in Belgium, but also in US. So, and for that, they are working also by topic. So this is why on your ticket you will notice that there is some strange tags. It's just for us internally to better qualify the problem and send it to the right team. Then the third stage is the bug fix. So here, contrary to technical and functional, this is not service team, but they are directly in R&D, and they are only in Belgium. They are fixing standard bugs on the last 3 versions. So as we are now in V15, So it means that V15, V14, and V13 will receive the bug fix, and the version before will not receive bug fix anymore, but we are still there to answer questions if you still have some. So their job is really important also because before doing any fix, they have to check if there will be an impact on the stable version, and no change in the behavior is possible. Then we have three last stages. So one that is cancelled. So for this, we put only duplicate issues. Then we have the customer feedback stage. This is where we will wait for your answer. If we need more information, or just if we think that we solved your problem, we put the ticket there waiting for your answer. And if we receive nothing, the ticket will automatically be closed after 7 days. After those 7 days, an automatic email will be sent as well to receive your feedback, because it's really important for us to receive feedback from customers. This is a way to improve our customer service. So,
By the way, Aurore,
yeah.
don't forget to rate the services I provide you.
What is it? It was nice, Marcelo. Thank you. So yeah, positive or negative feedback, of course. Because negative is also a nice way to improve our service. And in Done, it's the same. So you will also receive an automated feedback to receive an automated email, sorry, to receive your feedback. And you always have the possibilities to reopen your ticket by replying to the last email that you received. Of course, if it's a related issue to the actual to your actual problem, or if the issue is back also. If it's a new problem, we prefer that you create a new request. Then the last thing is how to keep track of your tickets. So for this, it's simple. You just need to go to odoo.com and to be connected on your Odoo portal. Then you will have My Account. Just click on it, and you will have all the information that you are following within Odoo. To have access to your tickets, you will have to click on Task. When clicking on it, you will see this page with all the tasks that you have created, and what is important for us is the project help. And if you would like to have more information on the ticket that is going on, just click on it and you will have all the details. So who reported the problem, who is assigned to your problem, what is the status, and so for the status is the different stages that I just explained before, and also the description of your problem. You also have the possibility to send us directly a reply directly from the portal. So this is already the end of our presentation. Thank you for following this ticket journey with me. I really hope that you learn things. And I would like to insist that support is there to help everyone. So if it seems that we are a bit annoying to asking more questions, trying to go deeper, and it's just because we need to understand what's going on to provide you the best solution to your problem. So our second goal is, of course, to improve the product, to improve Odoo, and to also improve your business experience with Odoo. So I would like to thank you very much for following these videos, and now I'm available for all your questions.
Hello, everyone. Thanks
Hello.
for this nice and comprehensive talk today, Aurore. It's nice to hear how it's going on in the backstage of the customer support department at Odoo. I'm here for the Q&A session, so I'm business advisor at Odoo, working for the mid-market and corporate department, and we're going to answer all your questions in a few seconds. So let's start with the first one. So we have one about the quick phone lines. Is it free to call from another country?
Yeah, so for now, we don't have any free call for the support. Any call will be just the regular payment that you will have to do. So of course, we have different lines. We have a line in Belgium, we have a line in India, and we have a line in USA. And we can also call you back. We don't have only phone line, so we also have the live chat, or you can of course send us an email for free.
Indeed, that's the other workaround if you don't want to pay for your call that we could understand. We have another question. Is there any plan to increase the resources assigned to the tech team?
Yes, of course. We would like to have more tech people. So if you are interested, you can join the support tech team. We are also trying to recruit for functional, for technical, and of course for bug fix. So yes, everything is increasing at Odoo. So feel free to apply.
And maybe to answer the question, do we have some nice people in the pipe right now?
Some nice people?
Like new colleagues that are
yeah.
in the recruitment pipe?
Sorry.
New colleagues to join the tech team, I mean.
Yeah, so how we work with the tech team is that it's all the same people that are coming from R&D. And then after the onboarding, they will choose in which team they will join.
Okay.
So some people join the support, some others will go in R&D in different departments.
So the customer support team need to be really attractive to.
And I think we got some new recruits. So yeah, it's
nice.
It's always growing.
We have a nice question from Benito C. Maybe this is your way to attract those tech people in the customer support department. So is it true that people in support drink Bertin-Champ? So this is a beer in Belgium for free.
Yeah, so that's a really good reminder, Benito. I really like your question. That's true that still while working at support, I was also beer manager. And that's so that I have a personal contact with Bertin-Champ. So that's so that I hesitate to have something for tonight. We'll see if work will be done well or not.
Nice. I'm also interested then. So do you provide support during the weekends?
Yeah, so for now, so in Belgium, in San Francisco, and in India, we are working from Monday to Friday. But now that we open in Dubai, we have one new day, which is the Sunday, as they started from Sunday to Thursday. So we are covering one day more. I know that some customers would like that we cover also Saturday and Sunday. For now, we are not doing that in Europe. We are always in discussion with Fabien to see if it's possible to open that. And according to the big project, there is a need. So it's still in discussion. But you need to be reassured also that if there is any issue, so the server crashed or other catastrophic scenario, there is always the team who is there. So there is the SH team and the internet team who is aware of what is coming. So be reassured that we are doing everything to make everything working during the weekend.
Okay, so it means that if a customer has an important problem on the Saturday, like something related to Odoo SH or the hosting, he will be supported. It's just that if he has like a functional question, it might need to wait until the Sunday.
Exactly.
Okay. Nice to know, because I have a customer in mind also interested for this support on the weekends. And speaking about the support in itself and the availability, we have another question. Do you really provide a support to cover the 24 hours in the day? In the reality.
So in reality, so now in Belgium, we started around 8, 9 a.m. Then we work until 6, 7, it depends. Then US started at this time, and then we have a little break between San Francisco and Dubai, which is 1 or 2 hours where there is no one. But yeah, it's we almost cover the 24 hours.
And how long does it take to get a response from a ticket?
Yeah, so as I said also in the presentation, it's difficult to put any data for the resolution of your problem, but we try to take to reply to you, and so to at least analyze your problem within within 1 or 2 days of working days. But that's true that as I said also in the presentation, that my dream is that we will reply within the minutes. So we still have work for that, and this year we reach the fact that we answer directly within the hour to customers, and I hope that we will reach that more frequently.
Nice. We have another question from Andrew. Is there any improvements you planned from a customer service point of view with this V15 release?
Improvement for the customer. Okay, so that's true. Yes, the first big improvement will be to move to help desk. So this is one of the big improvement that we will do. We will try to work with this application internally, and then there will be a lot of improvement that we will do. I think with the website also, I have some ideas to improve that. But André, of course, everything, all feedback and all improvement is welcome. So never hesitate if you have ideas to share.
And also, if you are interested about the new feature of the help desk application, I will invite you to follow the talk in a few minutes. We will see here Alexandre that will be discussing with a live demonstration.
Mm-hmm.
We have also, how do you recruit a support agent?
Okay, so
This is maybe our last question because we are running.
this is the end. Yeah.
Exact.
Okay, so we have a recruitment team within the support team. First, we have the HR who call the person, and then if everything is okay, we will do a Skype interview with some question, or if there is no doubt at all, we will directly see this person, and we are doing a lot of different tests to know if this person will fit with the job, will fit with the team, because it's also really important. As in support, we are working by team, and we support each other. It's really important that that we fit the team. So yeah, thank you very much for following this talk. I will encourage you to reply correctly to the 3 questions to have these beautiful shoes. So
I think
yeah.
they already announced the winner, but
No.
yes, we congratulate the winner for those shoes. Perfect. Thank you for watching this call, and see you on the next talk to discuss about the help desk application and the new
Thank you.
features.
Bye.
Bye.